Happy Pink Wednesday. I know it is late and we had quite a exciting day today, so I promise to be real quick. So one, I don't even know if I've got the speaker going, so I hope you can hear me. I mentioned in the last few videos that homestead needed to be filed for 2019. If you sold a house in 2019, you have to file for homestead. And I sent a bunch of homestead packages out. A few of our clients and a few people are giving me a call because they've received this document that states that they need to pay for their deed. It is a scam. Please, 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 when you bought your house, you already paid for that and it should have been mailed to you. You should have received it already. If you receive a form and it's telling you to receive a copy of your deed, you need to send in $89, $86. I think there was one for $96. It is a scam. Do not send it. Shred it. Throw it away, because you should already have your deed. And if you do not have your deed, you need to reach out to the title company that you closed or give your realtor a call, and they will reach out to the title company and see what happened. But it should have been received at your house. So please, 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 it is February. It's a lovely pink day, and you definitely want to make sure that you file for your homestead. If you bought a house and you closed a house in 2019, you're going to file for homestead 2020, and then you're going to receive savings on your taxes in 2021. And that's really going to help you out because my taxes just went up. How rude, rude. And also, from what I understand, if you've bought land and you started purchasing it, depending on where you're depending on where you are in your build, will decide, the appraisal will approve your for you're able to file for homestead. So you'll still be able to file for homestead this year. So I believe I sent all of my new builds their packages. So have y'all noticed this lovely little thing over here? Isn't it beautiful? So we just had a delivery, and we received quite a few little bottles. They're nice bottles. So this is going to be inside the Yeti. So remember those tickets that we're selling $20 for one donation, or 6 tickets for $100. It'll be a chance to win the brand new Tundra 45. I forget the color. River Green. And it's going to be filled with lots of adult beverages, some mixers, and some other little goodies in there. Your value is going to be about $1,000. Last year it was just shy of over $1,000. 100% of the money raised for selling the tickets for the Yeti is going to go to the Greater Claremont Cancer Foundation. Now, I believe we're going to bring this with us to a couple of events to sell tickets, but if you have some place where you don't mind, where we'll set up and then sell tickets and then talk about Greater Claremont Cancer Foundation, talk about their the things that they do, the grants that they have, the locations. We have all these pamphlets that we're able to send. Please give me a call. I don't have last year we had a lot of locations where I was able to set up a small table. We were able to talk about Greater Claremont Cancer Foundation. We were able to talk about the different events that they did. And most importantly, we were able to connect families with using their grants. They have grant money. Please don't feel like that money can go to somebody else, or you don't need that money, or you don't deserve that money, you don't feel that sick. You're going through something, you need help. There's resources. That's why we do this for you. Please don't do that. If you know somebody that needs help and they don't know about it, I had Miss Mary Poulion on here a couple weeks ago, and she talked about how she didn't even know about it, and it wasn't until she came into my office and I hustled her checkbook out of her wallet did she learn about Greater Claremont Cancer Foundation. So we want to show you this information. We want to talk to you. We want to tell you how we support. If you want to do an event or a fundraiser, or you want to connect with somebody, learn about it, and then volunteer and help, we can always use some volunteers. I believe this is the second Yeti we did, and this was kind of like an idea. We're like, hey, what can we do to raise more money? And this happened because everyone enjoyed it and loved it. Now we're going to continue selling tickets for this until the event, March 28th. It'll be Bras for the Cause and Boxers too. It'll be at the Claremont Performing Arts Center. If y'all didn't get your tickets, I am sorry. But we do have one sponsorship left, and I believe the sponsorship does have a few tickets. But if you did get a ticket, I cannot wait to see y'all. There's quite a few of you that I've only met on Facebook, so I can't wait to see you there. I will be there. I'm going to be the master of ceremony. I'm so excited. I did it last year, and I had lots of fun. So a lot of the models, the volunteers, we all like work really hard for that day of the event, and we like next thing we know, the event is over and we didn't get to talk or meet you or have fun with anybody. So what they're doing, thank you very much Harley Davidson and Graffiti, y'all are doing an event, and I know every time I post something it's backwards to you guys, but I'm going to post it online later and you'll be able to see it. We're going to have a community appreciation day. So if you are a volunteer, if you've supported or you want to support or you want to see the lovely Yeti in person to hand me over your donation, we're going to be there. We're going to have food and drinks. We're going to have adult beverages. I think it's not something. Lord help me. We've got our sponsors. I must give out a shout out to Stormy Hill, Free Agent. Oh, Maria, I can't read that. Sniper, Ritter's. Oh, I love Ritter's. Ritter's has a non-lactose, dairy-free that I can have, and it's not just sorbet, which is lovely. Oh, I can't read this. Glories and... Ooh, there's going to be a surprise appearance. So it's going to be March 7th from 12 to 4 p.m. and it's going to be at Stormy Hill Harley Davidson, right up on the hill off of 27 in Claremont. Come on out. It's going to be fun. We're going to have some games for the kids. It is family friendly. If you want to buy a Harley, hey, no problem. They have some great clothes there. And Harley Davidson, Stormy Hill always supports their community. So come on out and just tell them thank you. Now, y'all know I can't remember nothing, so I had to bring my cheat sheet. You want to know who's sponsoring this awesome, amazing event? Your community. And every time you support these businesses, whether small businesses, large businesses, these are businesses in the area, we give back to our area. And y'all know my door is pink. You know how I feel about supporting our community, especially with GCCF and knowing what they do. Oh, Marie's helping me out here. She said Jeff Howell, he's the Free Agent and Sniper Rod. Okay, so just a few of our sponsors, because y'all are making this event happen, and every time somebody sponsors an event, that means more of the money that we raise at that event goes directly to that foundation. So we try to say we're 100% because almost everything by the end of the day, everyone has seen what we've done, turns into everything that we needed to pay for gets sponsored, and then the money gets to go to all those that are in need. So thank you so much, Florida Cancer Specialists. We've got Nelson Tents and Events, the Williams Company, Mount Verde Academy, Lake Catherine's Farms, Ritchie Brothers Auctioneer. Oh, he was a hoot. I just absolutely love him. He's going to be doing the auction. If you've never been to Bras for the Cause, this year, I promise you, I'm going to get a Facebook Live going. Hey, look, my name's on here. Skates Realty. You bet we sponsor you. I love it. Alpha Reliable Title and Central Florida Tax Solutions. Graphics Direct. Minutemen Press. Hancock Realty. Kiwanis Club of Claremont. Stormy Hill Harley Davidson. Becker Funeral Home. Beta Theta. I gotta stop real quick. Beta Theta. Our Miss Ann Dupay was a Beta Theta, and God, I miss her. Every once in a while I have a conversation with her. Sometimes it's kind of like yelling at myself in the mirror, but it's kind of like I was talking to Miss Ann anyways. The Claremont Police Department, Miller & Miller Investigation Services, Kiwanis of South Lake Business Leaders, Ronald Vale Plumbing, Milner Rentals, Crown and Glory, the Lab Hair Studios, Realty Executive Lifestyle Group, Chameleon MVP, Lake Speech and Language Services. Speaking about the lab, they're going to be doing an event this month, and I totally forgot their flyer, but they're doing kind of like a cuts and what is it called? A cuts and something. So if you coming out there for a quick shampoo or a cut, all of the proceeds from that day are going to go straight to GCCF. In fact, Chris, you may see one or two of the models that usually run in the event will be there. So now, Graffiti Junction and Sniper Rocks box. You know I can't see. Oh, it's called Blow It Out Cancer. I knew it. See, Facebook Live, that's the problem. You can't, like, stop, rewind. So I'm going to post their flyer because I know I saw it somewhere on Facebook. And I go there. See my little red curls? They keep me sane. They keep my hair curly. And then on a bad day, I just go over there and they wash and straighten it because, you know, it's just amazing there. So that is definitely, I think that was the last thing that I want to mention. Tonight, we're having a models and designer meeting over at Papa's Diner. That's probably another sponsor because they allow us to still have meetings there and connect because there's space there. And that's where Miss K used to be, and now she's retired. I don't know if she's slowed down, but she's supposed to be retired. So tonight will be the designers and the models. This way you can kind of get an idea, make sure you're all on the same page. You should have already turned in your paperwork, your music, your information or inspirational about the bra, and that should have gone to Danielle and Kristen. So y'all need to get your stuff in because next thing you know, we're going to be running on stage. And I know I'm bad because I still haven't turned in my music. So I'm yelling at myself too. So if you need pamphlets, let me know. I'm here, pop in the pink door. I have this information for you. I meet a lot of people in my real estate and property management life, and I get to hear some stories and I'll find out some things. And for me to be able to have this information to share it, I just found out one of our tenants, their wife is going through chemo and radiation, and this is her third battle. And I've told her several times, hey, come reach out. GCCF will help you. And her answer was, somebody needs it more than she does. So I reminded her that her children need her a lot. And I kind of did a little redhead Latin guilt thing, I know, but we're going to get her to get some help, even if it's somebody to talk to. And I did find out about the prayer shawls and what am I thinking of? Real Life. They have a group there as well. Oh, did y'all want to see a prayer shawl? Somebody asked me, did you want to see a prayer shawl? You give me 2 seconds? Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. You don't see this on TV, do ya? All right. So let's see if we can back this up a little bit. Isn't that a song? Back it up. All right. So I knit with Real Life, and a lot of y'all know that, or maybe you don't, but we knit these prayer shawls at church. We meet the last Sunday of every month, and the majority of them go to somebody that's battling cancer. Sometimes they're in hospice. Sometimes there's been a horrible accident, and they receive these. Now throughout the year, we'll make the prayer shawls, we'll make baby blankets, we'll make scarves. We don't let anything go to waste. And we also had a few where we made liners for the bottoms of the kennels for the South Lake Animal Society. And if you ever see Lola in the office, you know she's a rescue and she's most adorable. But here, I probably have to back up some more. Here is one of the prayer shawls. Yes, I have to back up a little bit more. Let's see. Let's see. Woo, sorry, y'all. I'm by myself. So this is a prayer shawl. And they come in different sizes. They come in different shapes. And I know I'm not far enough to show you. But and they always come in different colors. It just depends. It is the most softest, warmest thing that you can gift somebody. The problem is the yarn goes everywhere. And I'm going to post a picture of this. So if you do knit and crochet, I cannot do a knit cap to save my life. But if you do the knit caps, I know some of the people that are going through chemo and radiation, they either will wear a lap blanket or they'll wear a prayer shawl if they've received one. They will also wear the knit caps and the scarves because you get very, very, very cold. If you can make gloves, that's super awesome too. I know some people, especially my girl Kelly, she's fighting lupus, and her fingertips get so cold that she'll wear gloves throughout the day, and they just don't know. I guess it's just a symptom. So if you want to make something like this, and I only show you this to get attention because we do need help, because sometimes we make these throughout the day. And I just found out yesterday that we gave out the last one that was completed to somebody in need, and they were just getting ready to start chemo. I've got 2 of them that I'm working on at my house. One of them is already going to somebody that just recently had surgery. One of them went out to Louisiana. He's getting ready to start 7 weeks of chemo and radiation. So that's something that you can do. So if you feel like, I don't have any money, I can't give, your time is super precious. Volunteers, we can't pay for that. We can't pay for time. You will do this out of your heart and just true blue. So please, 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 if you can't, if you feel like you financially can't, but it's got it on your heart to do something, do a Facebook Live, share the event, come to an event, volunteer. I guarantee you, if you show up to an event that says, here, I've got 2 hands, I'm happy to help, we will put you to help. So I think I'm done. We've got a few more bottles that are coming. $20, please. You can pop in the pink door or give me a call, and I will bring this with me to an event, and we will sell some tickets. And y'all should be heading out soon, in an hour, to your meeting for your the designers and the models at Bras for the Cause. And if you just want to hear a little bit, Kristen, Danielle, and Marie, I believe, will be there. So if I forgot a name, I'm so sorry. I will make sure that my messages are updated, and I will post those photos. And if you haven't gotten your logo into Marie yet, make sure you get that in. I look forward to seeing y'all during one of these events, whether it's the Appreciation Day, maybe it's for the Blowout Cancer Day at the lab, or at Bras for the Cause, because that is going to be a fabulous event, and I look forward to seeing y'all. I got some news for you for Red Shirt Friday video, so I will see you on Friday, and we're going to try to get the ladies from Thrive. Thrive is a group that helps with I thought all kids, but I think it's more of the tweens, the teenagers kind of ones. Look, I got yarn everywhere. So we're going to get that information for you. If you've got anything else that you'd like me to share, let me know. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. I have no clue where my button is, so I'm going to walk up to y'all. Have a great evening. Enjoy. It's Pink Wednesday. Get some hashtag numbers out there, okay? Have a good one.